Good afternoon. My name is Leonid Evdokimov. I'm a member of this project, and at the second hackathon I had the following plan. Probably I will come there and there will be a brilliant idea, but not always we have the remarkable idea, and that's why we need plan B, how to bring benefit, how can we do something within 12 hours, because the time was limited. My original idea was to check the traffic, the local traffic, for example, is from Omsk to Omsk through Moscow, and how it was done 10 years ago and how it is done now. So we tried to analyze the destination of IP addresses on the map. And in Omsk we do not have a large number of probes, so it was a challenge for us. And when we got deeper into that, I was thinking about geolocations. And as for geolocations, we selected the geographical addresses in Atlas probe. We can launch some double measurements, but it will require some time in order to upload and process the data, and we did not want to waste times on analyzing those Atlas probes, so we decided to use already existing addresses and the measurements that we had at that time. Respectively, the project expanded because we had to measure the distances within the network and to measure the geographical coordinates in the milliseconds. It was suggested also to use 24 instances for the cities, but it was not exactly like this. We tried to check the compliance between those two points, and we came to the conclusion that some of the probes coincided with the specified indicators. And this was like 4 milliseconds if we take the distance of 420 kilometers. So we registered for the specific distances and we limited ourselves to specific numbers of 10 to 15 milliseconds. And we found out that there is a distance, geo point, and there is a network between those two conferences. And we used the RIPE Atlas probe. We found out that this network is traveling around the world with the conferences. We got rid of this data, and that was the next step of cleaning the data. The assumption that 1 millisecond is 100 kilometers of distance on the Earth's surface was confirmed by some of the probes that were the exceptions from the list. So we have the probe officially located in Denver, just close to Washington. The distance was evaluated, taking into consideration the speed of light. And there is an official probe in Washington, but actually during the measurement it was located in Australia. It's not clearly seen on the picture, though it was there. And the third option, it was probably a bug in the RIPE Atlas. Officially, this probe, according to the statistic, has a concealed destination, concealed location. Approximately it is San Francisco, but the actual location is somewhere in Europe. It was an primary interest in assessing the geographical location. Why was it like this? I participated in some of the projects in September when we tried to understand who injected traffic for users, and we used latencies in order to conduct some measurements. So I decided to apply this accumulated experience in those projects during the hackathon.